What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin D, and on today's video I'm excited to share with you guys how I designed and built these improved grip for the Sony A7C. So a common complaint with the Sony A7C is that the grip isn't very comfortable. Before I got the camera, I was thinking this probably wouldn't be an issue for me because my hands aren't that big. However, I was kind of surprised that this was true. The grip and ergonomics on the Sony A7C sucks. My Canon M50 Smallrig cage came with a grip extension, and I was hoping the Smallrig cage for the Sony A7C also would come with this grip extension. I was bummed out when I got the Smallrig cage and it did come with the grip like the cage for the M50. So I was determined to design and build grip attachment that would improve the ergonomics. The first thing I did was to capture the shape and contour of the camera to have a foundation to design around. I did this by using a 3D scanning method. You can also get a free app called Capture for your iPhone that would allow you to do this. I'll put the link in the description below. The next thing I did was to bring the 3D scan into a 3D CAD program to start the design process. I'm using a program called Rhino 3D. If you don't have this, you can find free programs to do this such as Autodesk Fusion 360 or Blender. After I model up the design, I then set it up for 3D printing. If you don't have a 3D printer, there are online services that you can pay a small fee to have them made. I'm also thinking of doing another video using a process without a 3D printer. Let me know in the comments below if this is something you'd be interested in. And here's the product of the 3D print. It's white because this was the only color I had at the time, but I'm planning to reprint it in black. So I came up with 3 different iterations here. I'll walk you guys through the different ones. So this first one is pretty short, but I did this first one more of a proof of concept, just to make sure all the contours in here aligns with these contours, so it would lock in. Right there, this contour right here matches directly with the one on the camera. And then these next two are very similar. It's definitely taller, and I also added this contour shape right here for the bottom of your grip. Something like that. Yeah. The only difference between these two is right here. The front is slightly different. So let me grab the camera and show you guys how easy it is to put these on. So I'll just grab this and just snaps on like that. Fits perfect with the contour here. And the holes on the sides right here line up. So here's the final one. This one fits perfect. It's the perfect height. It's got this nice contour right here. So the one issue I had was these are the bolts that came with my Smallrig cage. However, the length was a little bit too long and it was bottoming out on the body of the camera. I had to find something that's a little bit shorter and slightly shorter. However, these standard ones are, the head is a little bit bigger. So when I put it on, the head is sticking out slightly. I'm gonna have to fix this in the next iteration to make this hole a little bit bigger right here. Whereas if I was gonna use this original screw, it would be perfect. Yeah, perfectly flush. That's it, guys. This is how I designed and built the grip for the Sony A7C. Here. This nice contour shape right here. Fits nicely in your hand. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like a copy of the finished 3D model I did.